such an asshole.
I think 2 left after this one, and Cappy will be done for the week. Well, don't worry, kids. We'll be back next week. Would Mr. Rogers, like when he was signing off on Friday, did we'll see you kids next week? He didn't say tomorrow. Hi, Aaron. Keep me anonymous. I just turned 24, and I'm at a crossroads in my career. Moved from New York City to the D.C. suburbs. From one leftist crap hole to another. With my girlfriend of 5 years last year. We split expenses. Everything is good. Both minimalist. She has a master's in a really legit. You got a smart gal. Of course she's pursuing her PhD. This gal, dude, woo. Man, that's good. I graduated with a finance degree. Huge mistake. Dropped out of engineering as a junior when my best friend died unexpectedly. I'm going to do a video on that, like how tragedy does not excuse poor performance. But it ended up all right. I'm now working as an analyst and trained to be a licensed mortgage underwriter. $70K this year. When I'm licensed next year, closer to $100,000. As long as the housing market holds up. Moving forward, I need to work harder at developing technical skills. I'm torn with the decision ahead. I'd like for you to help me weigh my options. 1, MBA in finance. This is the option I like least. Seems like I'd be surrounded by, as you said, dude bros. However, upon graduating, I can count on getting a salary increase and some more interesting work. No. Your master's in finance is not going to be anything. If it's your average business school like the Carlson School of Management, they will purposely avoid the calculus and any hard work, like regression. They will, was it Markowitz? Efficient frontier analysis. Everyone knows, like, reaching for their. What was funny is if you knew how to do calculus, you could do it faster on paper than these idiots with their financial calculators. So no, you're not really going to learn anything there in finance. Masters in economics, no. I'm well aware of your opinion on econ as a master's. If I pursue this route, it is because I want to work as a data scientist and believe an econ and master's paired with programming knowledge is highly employable. Get a master's in data science then. A master's in economics isn't going to do it. Unless it's like total, but then they're going to see economics. And, well, we don't need an economist. We need a data scientist. It's just maybe you did study data science, but your degree does not say data science. I've taken a few programming certificates and enjoyed a lot. Those certificates and certifications are more valuable than the master's in economics. 3, getting a bachelor's in computer science and certificates instead of the master's for the time being. I'm leaning towards options 2 and 3 as I feel a need for intellectual stimulation at work. However, 1 and 2 would be subsidized by my employer. Okay, I asked if you could do a master's of science in data science or actuary. I think a data science master's would be a good option. I've just been exploring options. While math comes somewhat naturally to me, I don't think that I'm intelligent enough to become an actuary. Well, really? You were in computer programming or computer science before. What your girlfriend's majoring in, she can't be dating too dumber of a guy than her. I mean, you got to be up there. She wouldn't keep you around. I don't know if you need it. Actuary is like pretty specific for insurance and all that. Why not data science? See if you can get your employer to pay for a master's in data science. That's what I would say. But the masters in finance and the masters in economics are going to be totally worthless, dude. Totally worthless. And if they're not going to pay for a bachelor's in computer science, then I guess not. But your bachelor's in data or master's in data science, especially with your certificates in programming, would be just as effective. Well, it'd be a different field, but it would be just as employable and along the lines of what you want to do. So see if they'll pay for a master's in data science. But God, man, those employers are so stupid. We are so right. Well, I was so right telling all of you sheep who would be lost without me. Corporate Americas, you don't want to go to the corporate. You don't want to let women have corporate America. You do not want to be top dog in corporate America. They're so far behind. They're so far with their heads up their asses. They actually think MBAs in finance and economics matters. All right, you paid. Do we got questions? Do we got one comment? Look at that. Hello, Carolina. Good evening. Here's my favorite redhead. All right. That's it. Questions, answers, AstroConsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.